Hey guys, it's Boy32. In this episode, we're going to be doing a little video on the bolt carrier group guide rails and how they relate to the upper receiver. Stand by. Alright, this here's Boy32 next time. Hey guys, Boy32, and hey man, this is nothing but like a public service announcement, and this is pretty much going out to the guys who are somewhat new to the AR platform. I know a lot of you guys aren't, and I've seen some folks that have a lot of experience with the AR platform, and they do silly things. So we're going to do something real quick. Basically what I've got here, this is a stripped over, and this is a bolt carrier group, and I'm going to tear this down because what we're going to do is talk about the contact points between the bolt carrier and the upper receiver. And guys, basically, here's the deal. And I pointed this out in the past, but look here. Well, I've seen a lot of guys, and the reason, let's back up. The reason I'm doing this is I've seen people just douse these things or coat them just all over the place with some type of lubricant, but not to the extent that you have to be aware that if you go out in the field or in a condition where you're dirty, a lot of blowing sand, a lot of you guys know this, oil or lubes collect dust, and collect dust, it gums up your rifle, affects your performance. So I say the minimum, okay, that's just my kicks. But anyway, let's talk about this. There are 4 contact points from the interior of the receiver, upper receiver, and the bolt carrier, and those are located on this specific area here, here, and here, and let me turn around, and here. Okay, everybody's like, well, my God, I can't understand why in the world those are the only contact points. Well, guys, this is a very detailed machine piece of equipment, and what I'm going to do is I got some detailed shots that are going to come up, and I'm going to do some macro shots showing you where these contact points are, okay? And I can demonstrate that by taking a stripped up receiver. Now, again, let's just go back. These are parts of the Larson Memorial build. And once I get all the parts and pieces put together, we're going to go ahead and put that rifle together. But while we're putting the rifle together, I want to tell you guys a lot about Ben. But anyway, so when you put these things in for the rear, and I took the bolt out because I don't need a cam pin. You can get those things stuck. Anyway, put that thing in there. Let me see if you can see it better from the front side. No, you can't. Anyway, what I'll do is I'm going to take some images of this thing and where it rides in the upper receiver, and you can actually see where those contact points are riding in there, and the separation of space between the rest of the bolt carrier itself. This doesn't touch any part of this. A lot of people don't realize that. So that's one of the reasons when you do go to lube this thing, lube here, 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 and here. You can put some gun grease or something like that on. A lot of times what I may do is just lightly put a coat of rim oil or something on there, and that's just to cut down on some of the carbon buildup, and it's just easier to remove down the line. But anyway, just thought I'd know. One day I just saw one of my buddies, man, he was just coating it. It's like, what are you doing? Anyway, so check out the images, man. We're going to put these things out there, and then I'll show you exactly how this thing lines up. It's pretty cool. So this is Boy32. As always, God bless America. God bless those men and women in uniform. 24/7 for our freedom, because freedom is not free. Boy32 out. And hey man, if you like this, go ahead and subscribe. We got a lot of other videos coming up, just a lot of useless information. Might be useless to some people, but you know, you could maybe learn something one day. If you got something you could teach us, please let me know. Talk to you later. Boy32 out.